with the nigga one time. Hit this joint, get high with the nigga one time. I won't have you on your ass, we can talk about some real shit. Tell me how you feel, tell me do you feel this, vibe with the nigga one time. Hit this joint, get high with the nigga one time. I won't have you on your ass, we can talk about some real shit. Tell me how you feel, tell me do you feel this, tell me do you feel this.
And we took a week off, but we're back. Hunt for Gold Sessions 3 with the man, call him the plug for every single thing on this planet, Bobby Solez.
Tell me what it is.
Yo, how we doing, dog?
I'm amazing, man.
That's
Couldn't be any
incredible.
better.
Dude, this man right here, Bobby, how you been, man? You been for real? How you been?
Listen, life is beautiful. Life is going.
Always.
Always.
It's moving along.
No, it's moving. Definitely is.
Bob, we came to you, Hunt for Gold.
Yeah, it's life-changing, right?
It's the motto. What is it about Hunt for Gold that speaks to you?
Bro. See, Hunt for Gold, to me, speaks in many volumes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For a long time, I didn't really know what I wanted in life. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds crazy after all this time. And we're just beginning, by the way. This is just starting. Hunt for Gold just started. And Patience in due time, my friend. But no, it's we're gonna do big things, you know? And it's a platform that everybody's just gonna be able to create. Everybody's gonna have their own spot, and we're all just gonna take it and run with it, man. It's gonna be amazing.
The umbrella.
Provide
the umbrella for anybody to promote their own, to do what they want to do. But the thing is, when we brought you this idea of Hunt for Gold, and you had that look on, like, wow, what is it? Why is it so powerful? Why does it speak?
Just because I knew there was no limits, you know, like Hunt for Gold. Well, what is gold? What does that even mean? Are we chasing for jewelry? Are we chasing for dreams? What are we chasing for? You know, there's no limits at all. This could be speaking to my mom, a grandma, whatever race you may be, whatever it is, it's open to everybody in the world. Not just our area, it's everywhere. It's worldwide. I could see this, it's going to be worldwide.
So what is your goal, Bobby?
My goal, personally, is bringing people together positively and just making sure everybody feels a good feeling, you know? Because everything negative, I'm not with that.
Not about it.
Yeah, I want to keep that over there.
I have to say real quick. Bob, every time you're around, it's positivity.
Thank you.
Whether it's, where we doing tonight? Where we at?
The turn up is real.
Or it's just like, called you this morning. Yo, Bob, how we feeling? And you sounded not yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's good with that?
You know, everybody has their days and stuff. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, but now I'm here with my team, and I feel a lot better.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
After the phone call, you come here, it's like, Bobby Solez.
Yeah, different
My dog.
vibe, man. My dog.
My dog.
Yeah.
It's that idea that, like, being positive all the time can change an outlook on anyone's life.
Definitely.
After the phone call, I knew this was going to be a good day.
Oh, yeah. Every day's a beautiful day, bro. But how I feel is, if you're positive and you could turn positivity on yourself, you could bring it to someone else. And if you could, just a smile could change somebody's day. You never know.
Wow.
You never know, man.
That's very real.
Yeah, you got to smile.
A smile on someone's face can change. It's universal.
Yeah. A smile goes a lot farther than a frown. Wow. You know?
Yeah. It's legit because it's real.
Yeah. Definitely.
And you could be a total stranger, but you smiling to them, it's universal. It's a language everyone can do.
Yeah, I love bringing smiles to people's face. That's what I like doing.
The man Bobby Solez. But we got to be right back. We got to be right back and move towards some music. Solo taught me Ab Soul, a song called Feeling Us, because I can tell some people are feeling this, are feeling Hunt for Gold.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because it's connecting, it's moving.
Brings everybody together.
We'll be right back. Rose Petals on Valentine by the man present today, Bobby Solez.
Soul's on the scene. You know what I mean.
The man has vocals, yo. People are talking about that.
Yeah.
People are talking about Bobby Solez. And this leads to this next question.
Shoot it.
What is Bobby Solez?
Wow. Bobby Solez is me at this point. It's me. It's who I am now. You know, Bobby Solez. It's crazy how it came about, you know? Because I was just a kid with some sneakers. And I always loved sneakers. I was a little kid. I had sneakers. Second, third grade, I was copping J's. But, it turned into something, man. Like, Instagram came out. Cool. Everybody knows about Instagrams. Everybody's using it as a platform to make something of themselves nowadays. But I had a bunch of sneakers, and one of my friends was like, yo, like, you should start taking pictures of your kicks and this and that. And that at the time, that's when, like, SneakerCon and, like, all these events were going on. So I was like, all right, yeah, why not? I'll start taking some pictures. So, like, it turned into this thing, and I started selling sneakers. And I would go to these events, and people knew me as, yo, Bobby Solez. And it's like, it's a little crazy how that goes about, you know? Because now, dope. It is. At least I think so, you know? I mean, yesterday I was driving in Peekskill, and I had to pick up this kid and take him somewhere. And he's like, he gets in the car, he's like, yo, you're Bobby Solez? I was like, yeah. I just started laughing like, yeah, bro, that's me. It's just like, what? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, Bobby Solez is me, man. And like I said, I'm just out here trying to make people smile and bring people together positively.
Was it always positive when you were starting out of being Bobby Solez? No.
Everybody was like, look at this fucking kid. Thinking he's the man on Instagram. Bobby Solez doing this, doing that. Everybody, there was some hatred. I feel like at least people thought like, well, what is this kid doing? He thinks who the fuck does he think he is, you know? But I turned that negative into positive, and now we're here. So,
being hated on fueled you.
Oh, it definitely did. I still like to think I have little haters out there, but you know.
Personally, I mean, what we're doing here, we go out, yeah, we get some love, but yeah. I know people aren't fucking with this and if you are, yo, I'd rather someone say to me like, instead of saying, yo, this is fucking whack.
Yeah.
Instead of saying that, be like, yo, I think you should do this. It'll be better. Like, give me criticism. We've never done this in my life.
Yeah.
People are saying they love my voice. I can't stand my fucking voice.
Dude, your voice is sick.
I fucking hate it. But people are saying, give me criticism constructively. Help me. Yeah. Help us become better.
Help us grow,
instead of saying, this is whack.
Yeah.
What is that? How does that benefit anybody?
Yeah, everybody that hates or has something negative to say doesn't ever, I feel like they don't mean to, you know? It's like just a natural instinct for people to hate. And it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? If you could be out here showing love and helping, even if it's just yo, I like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's
simple
better
compliment.
Yeah, man. It's better than hating on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we stand for, Hunt for Gold, we're trying to bring the positivity, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything negative, just stay over there.
Keep
but
that over there.
Even if it is over there, we'll notice that it's over there and we'll flip it into something positive, you know? That's it.
Being positive.
Yeah.
Doing something, I mean, when we're doing something with substance.
Yeah, man.
Being different. But you're saying people hate. I feel like people hate when they see something different.
Yeah, 100%. People don't like different. People want to stay in the lane of normal, I guess you could say. And I think that's whack.
I read a book in 7th grade called Define Normal.
Really?
And the book never even I hated the book. Hated reading. But Define Normal. Like, you think about it now, you're like, holy shit, that's kind of deep.
Yeah.
You know, but Hunt for Gold, we're doing different things, adventuring in different endeavors. But people are like, nah, I don't fuck with that, you know. Define normal.
Normal to me is being different. You know? Like, a lot of people tell me all the time, like, oh, you're crazy, or oh, you're this and that. Well, why? What makes me crazy? You know?
Wow.
Who's to say I'm crazy? What I'm doing could be normal. I like to look outside of what society's doing. Like, anything what society's doing, I don't want to do it. I want to do the opposite of what everybody's doing, because that makes you, you know? Everybody wants to do the same stuff, bro.
It's true.
I'm not with that. I want to do the opposite of that. The complete opposite.
Taking pride in individuality.
Yeah, individuality is key, man. That's big. I like being creative. That's what I live for, being creative.
People need more of that.
Yeah, much more of that. The world needs it.
When you have your haters, man, how do you... if you could confront your haters, if you could confront the people that say, no, Bobby's crazy, man, he shouldn't be doing this, or he's a nut for thinking that he'll make it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a nut for putting his pictures up.
Okay. I would shake their hand and be like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making me do what I do. Because, yes, I might be crazy. I'm out here taking pictures at 3 a.m, looking like a fool, or doing this and doing that. And it's like, whatever, bro. That's what I like to do. That's what keeps me going.
Doing what you want to do.
Doing what I want to do, and I'm a big believer in that. I do what I want when I want, and that's it.
Bob, people say it, but they don't do it.
Yeah.
There's like, no, I do me all the time.
It's a famous saying. That's why everybody wants to say, oh, I do me.
It's cliche, but when you don't do it, you're just...
Yeah.
You're fronting.
You're
not doing it.
You're like everybody else, man. Yeah.
So doing it takes, and I got to commend you, it takes pride to do what you really want to do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely something that's, like you said, out of the normal, but I don't like being normal.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. That's why Hunt for Gold embraces you every day. We thank you for being, we're a part of it. We're together. We're one entity.
Yes, sir.
Remember that word, entity.
Entity.
It's being one. All right, we got to move. We got to move. Bobby Solez, we got to move away. We got to go to some music right now. I'm really digging, man. From Soul Lection, name is La Kim. He got this Dangerous Flip by Busta Rhymes. We'll be right back.
Dude, life is too serious. Life is like, if you look outside this room right now, there's a lot of shit going on. You know? Life is way too serious to not just wake up and just try to be as happy as you could be, bro. Even if the worst happens, you still got to be happy. Because if you're not happy, that's what causes the positivity. If you don't really feel it inside you, or like, man, because I have bad days, you know, everybody has bad days. But you got to be able to, I'm good. I'm out here, I'm breathing, I'm alive. Let's fucking be happy and bring it to somebody else's life. And that's it, man.
The human interaction.
Yeah.
Doing it.
I love interacting with people.
Strangers.
Yeah, strangers. I love going up to them and just, hey, how are you?
It's probably one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Even if I'm just goofing.
Yeah. Just whatever.
Go up to the supermarket and I'm like, man, I love that fruit you're picking out. And they look at me like, what the hell are you talking about, man?
Yeah, man. I love your fruit.
I love that fruit you're picking out, man.
Yeah, man.
Bob, I'm proud to say we're together in this, man.
Yeah, man.
Really am. Because even if this crashes and burns, we did what we wanted to do. And I want to push every single person to do what they really want to do.
Absolutely. That's why we're out here, man. That's why we're out here. I want everybody to do what they want to do. Because the world is just going to stay at one flat line if nobody's stepping out of the line and doing what they want to do. You know, you got to wake up and do what you want to do. That's my message to everybody. Wake up and do what you want. That's it.
Stay woke.
Stay woke, my friends. Word to Charlemagne. I didn't want to name drop Charlemagne.
That's it. Good saying.
Yeah.
Bob, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
This man, Bobby Solez, ladies and gentlemen, he can be serious. And he can tell you how he feels. And do what you want to do.
You are what you want.
Want to be an artist? Yeah, we might have to freestyle. We might have to freestyle right now, honestly. We got Real Body by Ty Beats. Oh, that funky shit, girl. La da 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 da. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Ha ha ha. La da 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 da.
Hey, and I ain't even got bars for him. I'm just trying to sing all on him. Hey. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
What?
Hey.
Oh. Okay. Hey. Suicide bars. Yeah. Get up in my car. Yeah. Take you to the store, baby. Buy everything you want, baby. Yeah. Sensual bars. Bobby Solez in my store. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Background singers. Background singers. Da 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 da. Bobby Solez.
Souls on the scene. You know what I mean. Hey.
cut that. Son, Bobby Solez, Hunt for Gold Sessions number 3.
In the books, baby.
This man has done it.
Yeah, we're here.
Bobby, thank you, man.
Listen,
Thank you.
listen, don't be thanking
I'm
me,
just
man.
saying, man.
I just sang my heart out for you guys. Listen,
Incredible, bro.
I want to thank you guys for helping me. For real. I'm going to look at the camera for this one. My team is behind me, and we're coming strong. That's all I got to say.
That's it. That's it right there. One time.
One time.
What we got? Mac Miller, my dog.
My dog.
Aru. Send us off the weekend because it's Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. We just ended a beautiful weekend.
It's amazing.
Enjoy your week. Hunt for Gold Sessions 3.
I just want to say one thing.
Go back.
I love everybody.
Thank you.
Now, I got a little bit of money filling my pockets. Roll around like I run and shit. I got a system filled up with toxins. I've been broken hearted, now it's fuck that bitch. Getting how to deal with my problems. Fucking bitches getting drunk and shit, but these bitches getting obnoxious. It ain't nothing to me though, I love this shit.